Hello everyone, this is Admiral Prince Eric here and welcome back to my channel. So I would like to show you about my next ship. Comes up to it the Tech 3. It's a tier 8 French battleship Richelieu. So I hope you enjoy for that, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell or notification icon. So have a Merry Christmas everyone, and be forget that tomorrow is a very day ahead into a Christmas day. So I hope you enjoy, everyone. Hello everyone, this is Admiral Prince Eric here and welcome back to my channel. So, our next ship gameplay features a tier 8 French battleship Richelieu. Here we go on the ring, takes on the rank battle domination. Okay, in this video that I would like to share to everyone for a teammate on our team with the Tirpitz takes on the epic Kraken Unleash.
Bonne chance et bon vent. À vos postes.
Okay, Richelieu, so tier 8 French battleship armed with 380mm guns, similar like for a Duncan's 330mm guns. It's an upgraded ship, just like for that. Okay, so the match takes place on the ring, takes on the domination rank battle. So alongside for that is a Tirpitz, so it's a well play for that she got a Kraken Unleash. But I would like to see that in this video. So Richelieu was a long story taking place in the 1940s when she was commissioned on the Second World War, before the France gets defeated by the Germans. Although she was defected to the Free French Naval Forces in the 1943, and he went on continued the services after the Second World War. Okay, so this battleship comes after the name after the Cardinal Richelieu, the Minister of War of the French Navy at the time on the 17th century in the 30 Years' War. So Richelieu, so it focuses about the forward gun turrets, but in the absence of the rear gun turrets. Okay, so lasso. Now, the most thing added to do is the radars like the Constellation and Congress. Alongside for that, the Collingwood focuses the frontal main battle guns. And here comes Kagero, and they're attacking on our destroyer Asashio. Now he headed to fire the armored piercing shells against Kagero, and he got one defended ribbon. And the surveillance radar, Jesus, and activated by the Constellation. Damn, a switch thing goes out right now in the armored high explosive ones, because it's a weaknesses for the enemy destroyers.
À tous les bâtiments, protégez cette cible.
I have to requesting support to protect Asashio. Okay, so let's keep moving. So I have detected by the surveillance radar, and here it is, the Nuremberg 44. A Brandenburg B, and
Torpille droit devant.
looks like a torpedo's coming from it, a Kagero.
Torpille à midi.
And here comes Asashio's B-Torps. Remember, the Asashio's B-Torps can only target it on battleships and aircraft carriers. And the Hood, my god, takes some of the damage. Okay, so Congress, Brandenburg D takes on the southern position. Lazo is about to take heavy damage. Okay, so Lazo. Okay, now secure the key area. The Constellation is on the island between them. So I have to warn them to fall back to a 44's position. Ready to fire the armored piercing shells on the Constellation, and I have detected by something. Meanwhile, the key ADC is going to capture by the enemy, and Lazo meanwhile is on low HP.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
And it finishes off by the Congress, taking the enemy team down to first blood. And it's got smoke. It has the bloody smoke. Okay, good thing the situation is number 44. It has a smoke generator. Fire on the armor base in south of Collingwood. Yeah, 10,631. Okay, so Tirpitz is about to take its charge towards Constellation, Lasso, and Lasso. Yeah, but still hiding in the smoke. We're ready to take on fire. Now detected by surveillance radar, and it was a Constellation this time. And Asashio B takes down the Constellation with a torp, devastating strike achievement. Okay, Asashio B is on hiding in the smoke, and a Congress is right up ahead. Lasso is about to take low HP.
Boost des moteurs désactivé. À tous les bâtiments, concentrez le tir sur la cible.
Supporting fire, and Tirpitz kills the Tirpitz kill Lasso with close quarters expert. Okay, a torp's coming in. Yeah, it's definitely a Kagero. Okay, the situation grows awry because Asashio B is on pinned down because the Congress has a radar. I have to try to take the flank. And number 44 activates Hydro, and Asashio B takes on the reverse position and skipping ahead the key enemy. Meanwhile, the Collingwood will be fired on the Tirpitz. Now the hit coming from Congress, I have to fire the armor piercing shells. 2,380.
Attention,
I have unaware of the
repéré à cette
Collingwood's
position.
position, and an enemy destroyer are coming to possess the torpedoes.
Faites demi-tour. Faites demi-tour.
Yeah, but still angling for that. I very love the Richelieu, and it have detected by the Hydro, coming from possibly on Congress and Nova 44. Yep, 5,069 plus 100,190. Yep, that Congress fires on the armor piercing shells, not a high explosive. And what the heck is it doing? Number 44 is about to take its charge.
Faites demi-tour. Faites demi-tour.
They're literally targeting number 44 first, but I have to warn them to fall back, but it failed. Fighting the armor piercing shells once again, and he got one incapacitation. Yep, Collingwood finishes off the number 44. The real problem is a Brandenburg B. And not detected by the radar. Jeez, it was Congress.
Commencez la capture de la zone. Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
Time to take out the fire support against Brandenburg B's position. While I keep fighting on the Congress, 11,152 damage.
Attention, cible repérée à cette position. Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
Tirpitz is on the red
Torpille à
line.
6 heures.
Yeah, a torpedo
Torpille
coming
par
in
l'arrière.
from Kagero.
Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
Okay, we gotta keep hitting on it. Yeah, but I'm still angling on, I'm still
À
armoring
tous les
position.
bâtiments. Demande d'appui feu.
We continue
Attention.
to fire support
Cible
against
repérée à cette
Brandenburg,
position.
but this time around goes ignored. Ignore the target. Okay, number 44 takes a damage. Yeah,
À tous les
7,121.
bâtiments. Cible stratégique repérée à cette position.
Yep is about to take its charge,
Faites demi-tour.
and
Faites
the
demi-tour.
Congress attempts to key area B must be secured. A Hood meanwhile takes on low HP, takes on high damage. And it Congress finishes off the Alpha Hip. Okay, 6,778.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
The Hood takes on its charge and goes straight towards the two enemy ships. Well, I keep going armor busy. And the Congress finishes off the Hood. Okay.
À tous les bâtiments. Demande d'appui feu.
Okay, Tirpitz is about to take charge. Yeah, with 4,760, no citadel hits.
Boost des
Wow.
moteurs activé.
Tirpitz finishes off the Congress. Kagero takes it down the SRB. And the Tirpitz takes down number 44, a double close quarters expert, and it's also a double strike. Wow, that was amazing. With a Sasha B gun, well, we have what it got it takes there. So the Collingwood meanwhile keeps fighting on them, the Tirpitz. Here it's taking a hit. Definitely the Tirpitz so far it has 3 ships destroyed. And it goes fire at me this time. We got low damage.
Faites demi-tour. Faites demi-tour.
I have to warn the Tirpitz to fall back. Okay. They're using the catapult fighter on Tirpitz. EF is on its way. Brandenburg Bees take on the turning position. Okay, the key area B is secured to our team. And now we're heading towards key area C. Okay, we're not undetected. It's still no clear movement for Collingwood. Yep, a destroyer Kagero wants to capture key area A. And here comes Collingwood this time. And he got one. A 1 pen and 1 overpen. Okay, we're now doing right now for the key area C this time. Tirpitz is about to take an aggressive position and brawling. Okay, the Tirpitz got a high caliber achievement. Continue to fire the armor piercing shells. Yeah, but it got citadel hit on Collingwood. 3 hit, 3 penetrations. Yep, the Tirpitz finishes off the Brandenburg B using the torpedoes. We got 2 fires. But the good thing is the Tirpitz can survive on the close quarters brawling against the Brandenburg B. Yeah, they got high caliber achievement this time. Definitely the Tirpitz wants to finish.
Problème résolu, chef.
And destroyer Kagero this time around to key area B. Still doing fire armor high explosive from Collingwood. I hope the Tirpitz go finishing
Boost
off.
des moteurs désactivé. Alerte incendie.
And here comes. Ooh, what a nice shot at Tirpitz. Takes on the Collingwood. And the Tirpitz got a Kraken unleash. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, with Collingwood gone, only the enemy destroyer Kagero remains. And the destroyer Kagero takes on key area B. Okay, I'm doing right now to capture key area C this time. And doing so to switching out the high explosives. Okay, here comes Kagero. And Kagero deploys the torpedoes towards the Tirpitz. Okay, I'm in the last of this fleet on our team against a destroyer Kagero. Now it's time to make out the lure. Okay. So far the key area C is secured. Now we're taking on both key areas to capture it before the enemy destroyer Kagero does for it. Okay, I have detected from a destroyer Kagero. Okay, so far I have no ships destroyed, but Taints for the Tirpitz has some 5 ships destroyed, and he got a Kraken. So literally that it means is epic. Double support. Okay, so let's continue. So the key area B and A must be captured. Must be captured at all costs.
Boost des moteurs activé.
I have to use the engine boost consumable to speed up that thing. Okay, so the key area B is on its way. So it's time to make a capture on it. So I have to make it a turn and towards the key area A.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Okay, we got 5 minutes on the battle clock. Still wanted to do for it is to capture all key areas. Okay, the key area B is secured. Now it's time to head towards the key area A to be captured. I hope that our team is on the winning, but it still goes on alive. I have to kill the Kagero at all costs. Okay, we're now on key area A to take it on its captured. Okay, with all key areas are now captured, time to take the lure them out against a destroyer Kagero. Okay, it seems the Kagero do so to try ahead to capture key area B. And here it is. Here comes the Kagero. Here we go. Time to finish all the high explosives. Yeah, we got a first strike and it got victorious. Surprisingly, I'm the only one on our team survived. And here comes Kagero's torps. So definitely was a double support with a Tirpitz on our team, got a Kraken, double strike, and a 2 times close quarters expert. So for my ship though, takes a 102,532 damage in total. Only a single ship destroyed, 3 assisted in destruction, 1 citadel hits, 1 incapacitation, 2 set on fire, 1 spotted, 66 main battery hits, 8 secondary battery hits, 3 aircraft shot down, 7 defended ribbons, 4 capture ribbons, and 1 assisted in capture. And I still got on the top 1 on the base on the team score. But thanks for the efforts about the Tirpitz. And look about his achievements. We got a Confederate double strike, 3 times close quarters expert, and a Kraken unleash and high caliber. But we have for that is a played well. So Sasha B meanwhile it only got achievement devastating strike. So here are the detailed reports ever so far, but it's still good to be played for the Richelieu. But I really wanted to get more ship ahead for the focuses of the frontal gun turrets, like most example Dunkirk and his sister ship Strasbourg. But I really want to get a Chambard on this moment. but I really want to take a chance for it from Santa Specking if continues. So I hope you enjoy for that about my ship gameplay for the French Battleship Richelieu ever so far. So have a Merry Christmas everyone, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out guys.